take a quick look at what's happening for us as we head outside today on this San Francisco beautiful afternoon. We're expecting 70s in the forecast. You head across the Bay Bridge over in Oakland, you're talking about 80s today for your daytime high there. You continue to track off into the east. You're going to need lots of water and sunscreen. It's a hot day for us this afternoon. Upper 90s in the forecast near Concord, 90s in the forecast near Antioch. A very similar trend up in the North Bay too. It feels like summer as we kick off the weekend, but heading into our forecast tomorrow and Sunday, it kind of cools down. We actually have a return to the 80s widespread throughout our inland areas. Some 70s trickled in there and then 60s along the coast, which is perfect time for all of our activities happening this weekend. Let's start off over in Monterey. The Jazz Festival's happening this weekend. Friday through Sunday, today through Sunday, and we're expecting 70s today. And then there's that cooling trend that I was just mentioning, 60s as we head into the weekend forecast. A similar trend for our friends all the way up into Pacifica Coast Fog Festival too. It's like the best event of the year and I can't even say it right. Saturday and Sunday we're expecting 60s each day, but let's take a quick look at what's happening for us heading into early next week. Now the big thing that I want to mention is we have fall-like weather for us Saturday and Sunday with some partly cloudy skies mixed in there too. It's hard not to look at next week though. A return to the 80s and 90s in the forecast for us. For our friends in the Bay, this is not our inland forecast. No, we're going to see hotter weather widespread throughout the Bay as we head into early next week as high pressure moves in from offshore. We could see a return to the upper 90s and triple digits just from Monday into Tuesday's forecast for our inland areas like the East Bay, the Santa Clara Valley. So keep that in mind. It's mild this weekend, so really take advantage of it. But once we head into early next week, going back to school, going back to work, it's going to be a scorcher for some of us in those inland areas with sunny skies, summer-like weather in the middle of fall already, and then we start to cool down as we head into late next week, still with plenty of sunshine in store for us. So high pressure is going to change the forecast drastically, and I'll have more on that coming up in just a bit.